One of the things I look forward to is our In the Know program, and I always love it when Debbie Kenyon stops by with the Green Valley Council, the president, and is with us on the, not on the phone line, but here in studio to tell us what's going on with the Green Valley Council. Great to see you.
Hey, good to see you too, Andy. Thanks for having me.
Always something going on with the Green Valley Council. You look at, we got the monsoon activity right now, but the other issue is heat.
Heat, our reminders, we've got that message board right in front of our office on La Cañada, reminding people now it's monsoon, turn around, don't drown. We've had some flash floods in the area, reminding people, we talked about this at Monsoon Madness last month, how to be prepared, but also how to be prepared for the heat. Get a nice thermos. You can put ice water in it, keep it in your car. It'll stay cool for 24 hours. Always have something that you can use to hydrate with. And we're still noticing a lot of new people, and we can tell they're new to Green Valley because even though they're out and it's 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, they don't have a hat on their head, and they don't have water with them. So please be prepared. It does not take long to be overcome with heat exhaustion or to severely dehydrate.
Well, a lot of people come out and they go, I want to go check out Debbie Kenyon.
Exactly.
They have
prepared.
one bottle of water.
One bottle of water, and that's not enough to walk over and sit on a bench and get back to your car.
Exactly. Yeah. And the other issue, and this is interesting because last week I heard my neighbor scream. And she was out in her backyard.
It was the snake scream, I bet.
It sure was. Yeah. I looked at Gloria and I said, oh, gosh, I got to go see what's going on. So what had happened is our neighbor earlier had seen a big rattler in her backyard. Now, number one, she was thinking, how did you get back there? The gates are closed off. The little barriers are there blocking it from the wash that's behind the house. We did a little research. Apparently, they can climb walls depending on the wall.
Yep.
And she poured hot water on it, and that's when she screamed, is because then it started flailing about. Sure. And she ran inside. When she came out, I said, what happened? What happened? She told me she can't find the snake. So what happens at that point? The snakes we need to know about.
The snakes we need to know about. The rattlesnakes are out and about. They normally, during the heat of the day, try to find a cool place to hide away from the sun. So they're under your bushes. Mm-hmm. They're in rock piles, staying cool. And when you are reaching under bushes or moving that rock pile, you are going to expose that critter who more likely than not will strike. Yeah. So they
don't always give that warning either.
They don't always give the warning. So, it's very important. If you're poking around, I have an old boat hook that we use that you poke in the flower containers first just to make sure they're clear. You can lift up branches. You can poke around the rocks. But being bitten by a snake is not a fun way to spend time in an emergency room or in ICU in a hospital. So, be very proactive, and especially when you're walking your dogs, your pets, don't have them on that extended lead, because your first response is going to be to help them, and then you're going to be caught in a precarious situation. Make sure that pet is close by your side when you're walking them, and protect you and them.
One of the other things that I'm just going to say this because we're talking about this, when my grandson August comes over, he wants to run out into the backyard. Make sure you go out first. Make sure that there's no, like I said, you may have it all blocked off, but they have a way of climbing trees. And
they can come over a brick wall. They can just scoot up it, and a 5-foot snake can easily get over a 4-foot wall. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So good thoughts.
Be cautious.
Now, there's so many other things going on with the Green Valley Council, including some great forums that have been put together.
We're working on our forums. We're working with the health department right now to put on some fall forums, probably focusing on, again, airborne diseases that you can catch, the valley fever, but also things that impact us here in a dusty area, and what you need to do to protect yourself, and websites you can go where you can monitor air quality. So we'll be doing that, different forums. We'll be doing another rabies forum with Parks Department and with the Health Department. We have a high prevalence of rabies in southern Arizona. So we want to make sure that our homeowners keep track of their pets and keep track of wildlife that is moving about.
Yeah, we always think at Cujo, it doesn't always present like that either.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
It does not. And if you don't get treatment quickly, it's irreversible. So, so it's very important to be aware of what's moving out and about.
Now, what are some other things that are being discussed right now with the Green Valley Council?
Well, we have the last resiliency forum for UNISOURCE and TEP. That's on August 5th. 9 a.m. at the East Center. So they're going to be narrowing down the pathways that they're going to be moving that power line. So, if you want more information, please come out on the 5th.
All right.
Again, that's at 9 a.m. at the East Center. And then again, what's going on is we are very proud to host Wednesday mornings from 9 until 12:30, Pima Council on Aging. So they do a rotating schedule of topics. So they do one on dementia, they do one for caregivers, Medicare, and also what benefits and assistance they provide. So if you are interested in touching base with them, we are asking that you call their number, which is 520-790-7262, and make an appointment directly with them. We don't make appointments for them. But again, that is Wednesday mornings from 9 until 12:30. They are in our office, maintaining office hours. So,
all right. So now, if somebody wants to find out more info on Green Valley Council and other, forums and everything that you're doing, what can they do?
info@gvcouncil.org, or they can call us at 520-648-1936. So,
and the website has a lot of that.
The website has a lot of it. This is our summer season. We are putting all of our fall forums together. So if you think of a need in the community, please just give us a call, and we'll see if it's something that we can fit into our programming schedule.
Great deal. Debbie Kenyon with the Green Valley Council, thank you so much for coming in.
Always good talking to you, Ann.